Honeywell announcing plans to acquire Carrier's Global Access Solutions business in an all-cash deal for $4.95 billion. And joining us now on CNBC exclusive, Honeywell CEO Vimal Kapur. Vimal, it's great to see you on this show. Thank you for coming.
See you again. Good to see you again, Jim.
So I look at this deal and I think, I know it's cliche to say win-win. Dave Gitlin over at Carrier, he needed the money to keep his ratings solid as he finishes his acquisition of a pump company in Germany. But for you, safety and security are industries that you can really take over here because it's been the mantra even from when Dave Cote ran it. What I want to know is this one where you're going to just take over that hotel vertical? There's very few that don't use it. Or I've been working on the idea that maybe this is all those companies that are reshoring and all the data center companies that need security, and that's got to be a great growth business for you.
No, absolutely, Jim. Automation is I talked about my strategy to focus Honeywell on three mega trends: automation, aviation, and energy transition. And this one is right in the wheelhouse of that strategy. We have a good business in building automation space, and security business from Carrier fits right in. The trends we see, and Jim, you pointed out very well, historically, we thought of security of managing people access. We know all swiped our cards, and we thought that's what security control means. But now it's pivoting to managing assets like data center, pharmaceutical production, semiconductor fab. So we see growth here at a higher trend rate. Therefore, we are excited about this business and how it becomes accretive to Honeywell, both for growth and for the margins.
There was an interesting article about Lenel S2 partners with Apple to provide companies with employee badges in Apple Wallet. You also will be focused on who can get in, which I think we know from cybersecurity. They want to get in through your PC, but they want to get into your buildings. And this seems to be the way that everybody is trying to stop that from happening, and it'll be your business.
Absolutely. There's going to be more and more convergence of physical security and cybersecurity. And increasingly, customers are asking us more and more around, how to converge these two words. What I like about this business is outwardly, security business will look like, a lot of hardware, but this business has done a tremendous job to build a very strong software franchise, which fits very well on how the cybersecurity integration will happen here. So a lot of good momentum on the core, but some of the new macros are going to help this business a lot.
People don't realize this company is a big company, and you have, about more than almost 50% of the Fortune 100 use you already?
I didn't hear the question, Jim.
Almost 50% of the Fortune 100 use this company that you're buying.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. The penetration into the big companies is pretty strong. And I expect that to grow. The value Honeywell is going to bring in, we do a good job of having a lot of large accounts. You talked about data center as an example. We are only going to increase penetration from top 50 to many other larger organizations in U.S., in Europe, and rest of the world.
Dave Cote once told me when he was running Honeywell that you'll never see a rollback in safety and security. No one says, we have too much safety, and that therefore you want to put your chips in this. This seems to be an asset that fits right into Dave's idea that you're just going to have more security and more safety around the world, and your new company will play a big role in that.
Yep. The safety and security, I absolutely believe in that. How the world is shaping up, the parameters required or the offerings required around safety and security are only going to increase. We have a very good business in this space, in our automation, and this asset just puts a multiplier effect, give us an opportunity to build a business which is higher growth, more margin expansion, better cash generation, which really excites me on this deal.
But I think people may think, and judging from the stock, that maybe somehow you're done. But you have $25 billion in firepower. By no means are you done reinventing Honeywell.
Yeah, we are actively looking at M&A opportunities, this being one of them. Earlier this year, we acquired about $700 million deal for compressor control, another automation addition into our portfolio. Yeah, we will constantly look at improving the portfolio quality through M&A. That's our strategy. Bolt-on M&A is our strategy. every time you bring in an asset, we look at it how it grows a core business, but also adds a revenue. So the firepower cushion, absolutely, we keep looking. And if the deal makes sense for the strategy, and if it has the right returns for Honeywell, as this deal has it, we'll continue to stay active in the market.
I spent a lot of time reading stuff by Steve Tusa because he's been critical about some companies and not others. I know he thinks you're doing a terrific job, but I would be wrong not to bring up the long cycle business. It just seems like aerospace, people like Boeing, but your aerospace business, is it fair to say that it's the strongest it's ever been?
Oh yeah, the aero cycle is probably strongest absolutely for a long time. The commercial aerospace business is doing very well. The defense and space part of the business portfolio is also performing extremely well. Two unfortunate wars generate demand, but we also see trend line on many NATO countries and other allies of US spending more money. So our business is not growing only in the core commercial, but also in defense and space and business jet. So I see growth momentum in aero for a few years ahead. Probably it's one of the best time for the aero industry.
Switching back to the acquisition, there's a part of Onity, which offers electronic locks, including hospitality access, mobile credentials. 9 out of the top 10 hotel chains are using this. I mean, is this is it a subscription business? I mean, it seems like it must be consistent revenue.
Yeah, the hospitality is a big part of our segment today. We do environmental controls in hotels. If you go to a hotel and the fancy thermostat on the wall, it saves a lot of energy. So this acquisition brings more capability in the space in form of electronic locks. I believe electronic locks are going to have more expansion in other applications. So not only we could get stronger in access controls, which we talked earlier, but electronic locks. So there's a lot of goodness in this deal. That's why we really like about that.